Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is DustinYDU. I used to be from YDU Games, and that's what I want to keep saying, but that's not the case anymore. It's just DustinYDU. How are you today? So, I've been going around looking for new games to play. I've scoured new ground. Sorry, just had to get the light on. It's getting dark in here, and it was quick. Like, night is setting in quick. So I was just scouring new grounds, and I came across this game, The Scale of the Universe 2, and it's not really a game. It's considered a game, but it's not really a game. It is interactive, though. So it's called The Scale of the Universe 2, which means it was a Scale of the Universe 1, which I will check out. But I've seen this one first, so I have to show you, because this thing's amazing. So you just push start, right? And look at this. Okay, look at this. Here's a human. That's how big a human is, okay? Obviously, they got the size of the basketball, got the, what is that? Largest hailstone. That's the largest hailstone. It's almost about the size of our head, right? Russell's teapot, inch ruler, which makes sense. Inch ruler, you put it over here. Probably goes up to, what, 6 or 7 feet. You know, so they're pretty accurate, right? Okay, so let's scroll down. Now, I didn't do much of this. I'm going to be looking at this with fresh eyes like you. I only did a little bit, and I'm like, I have to stop and record this. Okay, approximate size of this view spot. So although different monitors have different pixel sizes, things on the screen are approximately the same size. This is approximately 20 centimeters across. So we keep scrolling down, and it gets smaller the more you scroll in, you know. Obviously, we get to the matchstick, common earthworm, quail egg. You could click any of these to learn more about it. Okay, let's keep going. What's duckweed? These are water lentils that float in ponds and other bodies of water. They don't have stems or roots. On the other hand, they do create flowers. Okay. Largest bacteria, dust mites. We're getting pretty tiny. Here's a grain of salt, which apparently an amoeba isn't that much smaller than a grain of salt. Here's the thickness of paper and the width of a human hair, which apparently hair is thinner than paper. I would have thought the opposite. Oh, here's the human egg, smallest thing visible to the naked eye. Skin cells, mist drop. Oh, this is so cool. Now, I want to go back out, okay? I'm not going to scroll you everything. Okay, we're back to the human. Sunflowers are big. Sunflowers are big. I mean, some of them don't get as tall as us, but some of them get huge. Are albatrosses that big? They're 3. Oh my god, they're big. They fly almost all the time, stopping to eat and make babies. Population is slowly decreasing. Oh. I thought that was just a seagull. I mean, look at this. This is the part I got to. The Apollo lunar module. Look how big it is compared to us. And we keep going. There's the redwood tree. And here's the blue whale. You know how big a blue whale is. And here's a redwood. That's friggin' huge. Okay, we're up to the football field. Statue of Liberty looks roughly the same size, it's getting a little smaller, of a football field if laying down, which is insane because that's how big a football field really is, but we don't register it because we're seeing it horizontally and not vertically. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Here's a Hoover Dam. Okay, let's just keep scrolling. I want to see. Look how big frickin' Central Park is compared to everything we just saw, and we just kept zooming out. That's ridiculous. Neutron star. Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon is bigger than some of the moons. I guess it's not that surprising. Wow, Italy. You've got some land mass. And then there's Texas. Okay, and here we go. There's the USA. There's Earth, which you can see. USA will fit nice and proper right there, right? Mars, Venus. Asia, you're friggin' huge, man. Okay. What's Sirius? Sirius B is a white dwarf. It's barely bigger than the Earth. It's usually pretty hard to see because it's hidden by Sirius A's blinding light. Sirius B is known as the Pup. right. Do you guys see this? Do you see what I'm looking at? Minecraft world is bigger than Neptune. Stretching from the coordinates 32 million to negative 32 million, right? Yeah. The Minecraft world spans a total of 64,000 kilometers. This world has approximately 130 quadrillion blocks in it. That's a lot of data. You think Minecraft is a, if people might complain Minecraft takes a while to download, there's a reason for it. It's bigger than friggin' Neptune. Distance from the Earth to the Moon. Look at that. It literally has to go through Jupiter to get to the Moon. And then there's the Sun. Could you imagine if the Minecraft world was as big as the Sun? And then we see other suns, and oh, here's the part where we feel small. Remember the human that we left way back there in the middle there? Oh, we just approached distance from the Earth to the Sun. What the hell is that? At the center of the Homunculus Nebula lies a star. The star, which is Ite Carinae, I'm assuming I said that right, magnitude of, okay, second brightest star in the sky. Now it has a very dim 6 magnitude star. Distance from Voyager 1 to Earth. Look how far Voyager 1 is from Earth after all that zooming out. Stingray Nebula. The Stingray Nebula is a planetary nebula. It's relatively young and constantly growing. Whoever named this nebula must have thought it looked like a stingray. Do you? Yeah, I guess. I didn't mean to click that. Hourglass Nebula. What are nebulas? We just approached the light year. After all that, we just approached the light year. When someone says it's this many light years away, we are up to 1 light year. How cool is that? What's an Oort cloud? The Oort cloud is the outermost region of the solar system. Water ice, ammonia ice, methane ice, and comets loosely fill the origin. The boundary of the Oort cloud also has a boundary of the sun's gravitational pull. That's interesting. I'll give you that. Obviously, this is going to be a much smaller video than what I'll normally make, but I wanted to show you guys this. This is so cool. I'm just zooming out. We just hit the Milky Way galaxy. People say the Milky Way galaxy is small, which technically in a way it is, but we left our human way back there, and the sun, and things that are much bigger than the sun, and Minecraft, and we're just hitting the Milky Way galaxy. Distance to the Great Attractor. What's the Great Attractor? Is pulling thousands of galaxies, including the Milky Way, toward itself. Its mass is tens of thousands of times greater than the Milky Way's. Why are we being pulled? Distance to the Hubble Deep Field. So this is the observable universe. That's what we can eventually sort of see using mathematics and machines and high-powered telescopes and sound telescopes, light telescopes, all those other telescopes, blah, 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 right? This is the observable universe. And we're just guessing at this point, but this is the estimated size of the universe. Based on how big things are and we got to this point, this is where I would question, where I would guess that there is another universe, that this is only one universe, that there is more. I can't scroll out anymore. Anyone else hearing the Big Bang Theory song right now? There's us! Oh my god. I knew spider crabs were big, but I thought they were just like, you know, as tall as our knee. I just realized that. The spider crab. Not all Japanese spider crabs get to be this size. They're only 1 meter across. Okay, fortunately, fishermen, unfortunately, I have killed many of them. That's a lot of crab meat. A spider crab of this size could sit on the back of this elephant and give it a hug almost all the way around. How cool is that? Anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out with me for such a short video, but I wanted to show you this because this is really cool. Now, we could keep scrolling in and seeing more stuff, but I'm going to stop it here as I reach the bacteriophage, and I'm just like, oh, that is so cool. Okay, that's enough of that. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is DustinYDU. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos. So I'm going to be pretty much posting videos of whatever I think is interesting, not just games. And I want to do more than just games anyways. So hopefully you'll see a lot more of me. I'm all over TikTok too, and I have a decent amount of followers on TikTok. But thank you guys so much for watching. Love your faces. And I'll see you next time. I do work a lot of hours. Usually it's about 12 hours a day. So getting videos out throughout the week is going to be a bit of an issue, or at least recording videos. Maybe I can edit them and upload them after I get home, but it's a hassle, man. I don't want to burn myself out. You know, I burnt myself out once, and I highly regret quitting a long time ago. So, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Love your faces, and yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, okay? Have a good night. Bye!